Amanda is out of Bakersfield, California. Amanda, welcome to the show.
Jesse.
Yeah. Hi, Amanda.
Good morning.
How you?
I'm good. How are you?
No woman is good. All is well.
Thank you for saying. I was waiting for it. So, Jesse, I'm having some relationship issues that I think you might be able to shed some light on.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Okay. I'm trying to run down this. So, I was talking to a man. Was talking to him for a while. I met with him and everything. Everything was going good. And, I was being a good woman, everything. He was proud of who I was. And then I started noticing when I got into that position of being his, the whole demeanor changed. Like, I was no longer his friend. He had to hide everything. He started messaging his friends, making fun of me. He started, it was almost like he was scared to be taken off the market and starts adding every female on Facebook every single day, deletes all his messages. And then I sat down and I laid out the boundaries. I said, look, these are the boundaries I'm not willing to deal with. Please be a man and let me know, because I don't want to have to go. I'm trying to be a good woman to you. Please be a good man and respect my intelligence. And he said, okay, I'll let you know if I have other feelings. And the next day he cheated.
He cheated on you?
Red-handed.
Oh, you did? How did you catch him? Are you living with him? Come back, Amanda. Amanda, come back to your phone.
I got the whole thing set up.
What do you mean?
Well, he didn't actually get to doing the dirty acts.
Right.
But I basically had set him up, and I found him at the meeting point.
And meaning what? You got to set up how?
Basically, we created someone for him.
Come back to your phone, Amanda. Come back to the phone.
We created someone for him to talk to, and in less than 12 hours, he was ready to have sexual intercourse with her. And he met at the house. And it was me there instead of the girl he thought he was meeting.
So you set him up?
I unfortunately set him up, yes.
Well,
I told him that...
Why would you set him up? That's evil.
Well, yeah.
Come back to your phone. Amanda, are you on a speakerphone or something?
No, I think it's because of the area I'm in at the moment.
Oh, okay. So why would you set him up?
Words and actions are different, and his words were one thing and his actions were another. And I said, I'm not gonna. I'm trusting your words, and you're teaching me not to trust you.
How is he teaching you not to trust him?
When he's sitting there telling females that everything about my life, about my children. And then they're calling me, telling me what he's saying about me, and saying that he doesn't take me serious. And anything I ask, I try to say, I was good and you were good, and then you stopped respecting me. And then he tells me now, yeah, and then you did a full 180, so I'm not going to respect you anymore. It's like, I did a full 180 because out of nowhere you switched up, And
Amanda.
His actions taught me not to trust him.
Are you having sex with this guy?
We stopped.
But you were having sex with him?
Because of you. I was, but we stopped.
But Amanda, you set this guy up. You got what you deserve.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do people that way.
He was doing this to me already, though, Jesse.
What was he doing to you exactly?
He's lusting after other women.
How do you know?
And because the women are telling me and showing me the proof.
So some other women were telling you that your boyfriend was lusting after other women.
Yeah, they have the screenshots of what he says to them. They have the messages.
And why are they telling you this?
Because they think that I don't deserve them.
Who give them the right, or what give them the right to tell you what you deserve or who you deserve?
That's what I was thinking as well. So I didn't listen.
You're
And I
crazy
tried
for
my
listening to
best.
these crazy women. They're destroying your relationships. They're causing you to go nuts and do horrible things, destroying a relationship.
But then I finally got him to sit down and tell me, and he said, yeah, I have a problem with lying. Yes, I have a problem with cheating. So
But-
do I leave now that he's admitted it?
I mean, this relationship is over. It's not going to
Okay.
work. You've already set the guy up. You now believe that he's a cheater. You listen to all the
he
crap.
admitted to it, Jesse.
Right.
He admitted to it.
Right. And you listen to all the crap from the other women. You need to go leave this relationship alone. You're never going to be happy in this.
Okay.
Based on the information you gave me, you need to walk away from it.
Okay. I'm just, there's just one thing that bothers me is that I was good to him from the beginning, and he blames me for it.
How were you good to him?
He lives an hour and 45 minutes away. I spend $60 every week in gas to come out here because he works, and I'm not going to bother him. I'm a single mother. I don't work. I'm currently on Social Security waiting to get off so I can go back to work. I understand he works, so I'm not trying to bother him too much to come out to me. But after so much, it's like I'm buying the food for both of us while he works, and I don't. I'm, spending the gas money for both of us. I don't mention it, but he never appreciates it. I'm not telling him, oh, thank you, la, 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 la. But, it's like when I said, I don't think I can have, I won't have the gas money to get out there. Could you help me? No. If you can't help yourself, you don't need to come. And it's just like,
Amanda.
I was doing so much.
Amanda,
to be,
you should not be doing those things at all. You have children, right?
yeah,
How many?
I have one.
And you're not married,
No,
and you're not working.
I was raped. No.
So why are you so desperate to see this man that you're spending money that you cannot afford to spend on him and driving 60 miles to see him? Is that what you said?
It's been a long time since I've met a man who speaks like they have morals. It's just that he hypnotized me with his words, but his actions were the opposite.
Right.
He
So
says
now,
everything you say, but he does the opposite of everything.
so now that you know, you need to walk away from it. Next time, don't have sex with the man out of wedlock. Don't become addicted to him. All right? So you learn from this, and don't blame him. Blame yourself because you got into the situation, and God will bless you. You'll be fine, but you got to drop it and go home.
Okay.
Based on the information you've given me, it's already over. Drop it, go home to your child, do the silent prayer, find yourself a job, and live your life. And seek the kingdom of God. If he wants you to have a husband, he will add one unto you.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
And just take the pain of doing wrong, and you'll be fine. Don't resent yourself for it. Don't hate yourself for it. Don't judge yourself. Just learn from it.
That's my biggest problem, Jesse, is I've been cheated on by every man I've ever known. I've been abandoned by every friend, every parent, like my mother, my father, my aunt, my uncle, my grandmother. I don't know how not to hate myself anymore.
Well, just accept it. You know what? These things happen, and don't hate yourself for it. Just deal with it. Realize that's what it is, but don't hate it, and life will start to change. God is with you, and your life will start to change. But you got to stop being upset about what's happening. You got to accept it and not be upset about it. Don't judge them or yourself, and just calm down, and things will start to work out for you. Are you doing my silent prayer?
I was doing it. I was doing it a lot. I got distracted
Suffer!
by, yeah.
Amanda,
So
listen.
I am.
Listen, it's not a big deal, though. Don't listen to, see, you're angry at this guy, and Satan is making a big deal out of it in your head. Just say, oh, well, I learned my lesson. Go home, get yourself, calm down, get yourself a job, and live your life.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Amanda,
Yes.
calm down, go home and live your life and learn from this. It's not the end of the world. It's the beginning of life if you don't resent this man or yourself. And stop putting yourself down, all right? Stop judging yourself. Don't do that anymore.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't put yourself down.
Okay.
Because that's room for Satan when you do that. Just relax.
That was the first sign was when he called me a stupid woman. I should have walked away.
That's right.
You're right.
That's all right. This stupid woman is leaving. Bye.
Yep. Yep.
So not a big deal, Amanda. Don't make it a big deal. Let it be a lesson for you.
Yes. I also, you talked to me like 2 weeks ago, and I forgave my mother since then.
Right on.
Yeah, just wanted to let you know that.
Amazing. You're on your way. Just calm down. Learn from this situation. You should not have had sex. You definitely shouldn't be driving 60 miles to see nobody, unless more than a man, right? And don't spend your money on a man.
A man who works.
Especially a man who works. One that doesn't work either, but don't spend your money on a man. If he loved you, he would do right by you.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jesse.
Okay, so calm down, all right?
I'm calming.
It's not a big deal, Amanda. We all do stupid things in that fallen state,
I will
believe me.
remember it next year. Today, next year, it'll be a different problem. You're right.
Yeah, so just calm down. Allow yourself to grow. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Get that man his door key back and go home.
I don't have a key.
Go home, Amanda.
Okay. Okay.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
And go home and stop having sex with these men out of wedlock.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, not a big deal.
Okay.
All right, God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Amazing. Nothing is a big deal.